Take a deep breath in with me. Hold. Release. Now, brothers and sisters, a lot of you probably are wondering how you all became a targeted individual, right? You want to know how you became, why all of a sudden people start following you, all those weird things, people may have started breaking into your house. That's one thing I went through is people started breaking in my house. One thing I noticed. And well, I'm here to tell you the truth and give you the truth and let you know what happened. What you did that was out of the ordinary is, I'm gonna start it like this. One percenter. As a one percenter, I know a lot of things that people don't know. Now, you followed the path that was less traveled. Alright? Now, while everybody was sitting there on social media, you were looking up things that you were interested in, like, and questioning the government. Now, why is the government giving out free flu shots? You know what I mean? That's for me, it started with me because I was looking up conspiracy theories. Now, they say conspiracy theories because they're trying to discredit people, but everything is now coming to light. Now, why did you... Now, my question to you is, and leave it down in the comments, I want to know, when did you recognize that you were being targeted? I can tell you it was one certain colored car I see every now and then. Now I'm gonna tell you now, every predicament's different. My predicament has changed into, I'm not a target individual, I'm a chosen one now. They chose me to hand down information and hand out information back to the people that really want to understand better. Now, shout out to the chosen one. I mean, to the chosen ones, but also to the target individual. Why else are you a target individual? You know things instinctually. Like, for example, football's rigged. That was a big thing I knew. But somebody snitched on you, alright? It could have been somebody, a close friend. It could have been your neighbor. In my case, it was my neighbor. He was listening. He actually was literally doing surveillance on me because I knew so much, and I still do. I know a lot of things, but there's things at this point I won't share because I have been now gifted with this knowledge. Okay, and shout out to the family. See, I've been gifted with this knowledge to the point now where I won't go against... I mean, I still go against the grain all day, every day. I don't believe in sports. I know sports is rigged. If you want to know the truth, all sports is rigged. It's all corrupted. But you knew internally there's something wrong with the earth. Okay, now, what is the matrix? The matrix is the crowd, right? You're one of the only ones in the crowd that have a good understanding on what's really going on in this world and why things are the way they are. You didn't... It just came to you, and this is my experience and a lot of people's experiences that I've spoke with. Well, it just came to them. They realized, well, things aren't what they seem. I want to know more. And the deeper you dug and the deeper you got into it, you got on somebody's radar. More than likely, it could have been the CIA's radar or the NSA. Shout out to the NSA. CIA, I got no problems with the CIA or the NSA, as a matter of fact. I believe they have showed me some good information. I can't say that I hate on. I don't hate on them. Not at all. I did. I used to not be able to stand the CIA, but I don't know. I feel like me and the CIA have a tight little bond now due to how much knowledge that I have personally acquired. And I think they wonder sometimes how I got all this knowledge. And if you're wondering, it's instinctual. And I think they figured this out. So, you can't punish somebody that's instinctually knowing things. I mean, you can follow them until you try to make them go crazy. And did they make me go crazy? Yes, they did. Now, what makes me a one percenter? What is this means? One percenter. What makes me a one percenter? Because I'm 1% of the 99% of the people in this world that knows things and can accomplish things that nobody else cannot. Okay. Now, how did I acquire and attain all this information? Well, I studied, man, and I listened very intently and closely, and I've been shown things. For example, on my phone, every now and then, something will pop up out of nowhere, and I'll be like, well, why are they showing me this? Who are they? It's a question. I can't answer that. I don't know who they are, but for example, one time there was a random picture of 9/11, and there was a picture of a what looked like a really evil-looking smile. So you know they collapsed the buildings perfect. But I'm not here to get into 9/11. So you're a conspiracy theorist, and well, when you realize that everything is not as it seems, they will single you out. And I think now I'm going to tell you. Okay, I'm going to tell you what it really is. Why you're a target individual is because you are now part of a program, and they want to see how far they can take it before they can make you snap. Have they made me snap? They made me snap, yes, absolutely. But have they made me hurt anybody? Nope, never will. And once you get over this certain hump, like this, once you make that leap past hurting somebody or yourself, they give you information that you can do whatever you want with it. They literally will hand you now information once you get past the point of being a targeted individual. Now, am I still targeted? No, I'm not targeted in a way that you might think that a targeted individual is. So there's probably different circumstances. Another thing is, I think they target people because they think that maybe you're a domestic terrorist. In my case, I don't believe that was the case. I think they just were trying to figure out how the hell did I know so much, and how did I acquire the knowledge so quickly. Maybe they thought I was talking to somebody that knew a lot. And, I wasn't really talking to anybody. I like to study. I like to pick things apart, and I like to discover my own truth. So if you're wondering why you're a targeted individual, these are the reasons why you're a targeted individual. Is because you know things you shouldn't know. And, my advice to you now that you're a target individual is go with the flow. Do not go against the grain. Let them follow you. Don't even go shouting at them, because they hand me information, okay? Like this, like here's the information. Take it all day, every day. That's how far I've made it through this, okay? With that said, my brothers and sisters, you have not subscribed to my channel, I'd really appreciate if you took the time to subscribe. I also want to give my thanks and praise to God, and God we trust. I also want to say thanks and praises to the universe. And again, thanks and praise to everybody that watched my channel. I really appreciate it. And don't be afraid. Just don't do anything crazy. Peace with you. Also with you. Take care.